Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya
Thank you, Thank you, Shovik, Arnav, Radhika. What's your name? Pauline. Okay. What a wonderful, soulful kirtan. Let's give another big round of applause. So, I have a question. My dear devotee, did you saw that when we were doing the kirtan, that rhythm was somehow taking us away from our day-to-day stress, anxiety, and constant thinking. Otherwise, just that's what we keep on doing. And because this kirtan is not just a singing, this is a holy name. It has divine power, and we all felt the power. So if you want to join kirtan, we do it on every Sunday. So please come by at 4 p.m. We have kirtan every Sunday. You all are welcome. So next we'll move towards our most special part of the program, which is Abhishekam. So Abhishekam, I think most of you know, but I will just share some details. So normally Abhishek means we do bath to Krishna, Sri Krishna, right? And first of all, who are we to do bath to Sri Krishna? Our Sri Krishna is divine personality, but it is all out of our love and devotion, and it's a symbolic that we bath Krishna with ghee, honey, water. I think so many panchamrut, so many things we mix and bath. So basically, how our acharyas describe Abhishekam, when we do Abhishekam and when you see that we are giving bath to Krishna with different substances, actually what we should do, we should think about one of our impurity. We all have a anger, we all have a greed, we all have an anxiety. So try to pray Krishna that one by one that thing goes away. And trust me, things works. Right? And also one more interesting thing, when we do Abhishekam, we do it 108 times. So do we know why we do it 108 times? What is the significance? I know you know. Okay, so I will just quickly share because we are starting it. So 108, our Acharya saw divine completeness in 108 number. Do you know how many Upanishads are there? 108. Do you know how much is the distance between Earth and Sun? It's 108 times the diameter of the Sun. Do we know how much is the distance between Earth and Moon? It's 108 times the diameter of the Moon. Also, there are 9 planets and 12 zodiac signs. If you multiply 12 by 9, that's again 108. So, this is something that our Acharya already found out long back, that 108 signifies the completeness. So, let's do the Abhishekam. We'll start. So, I think Mataji, everyone is doing the Abhishekam.
Yeah, we will call.
Yeah. So what we'll do, we will start the Abhishekam. Mataji will call everyone. So then you can line up and you can come and do. I think mostly Abhishekam we do in a family. So all family can come together and take part in the Abhishekam. Thank you.
When I will indicate to you, you will sing, then Mana will sing one by one. But that's in the second half, not right now. ये कौन बजा रहा है? ये वाला. We have to sing Brahma Samhita first. You can. Hello. I do start? Yeah, start. I need the lyrics. I need the lyrics.
Huh?
Can I have I can start. Chintamani prakara sarvaskalpavriksha Lamshavrideshu surakina vipalayantam Lakshmi sahasra sata sambrama sevyamana Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Venum kvanantamaravindalayataksha Barhavatam samasitam buddhasundarangam Kandarpakotikamaniya vishesha shobha Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Alola chandrakala sadvanamalya vamshi Ratnangadam pranaya kelikala vilasham Shyamam tribangalalitam niyata prakasham Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimante Pashyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti Ananda chinmaya sadujjvala vigrahasya Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusha Tamaham bhajami Advaitam achyutam anadimam anantarupam
आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमात्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि मन्तस्तु कोटिशतवत्सर सम्प्रभम्यो वायोरतापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानां सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रपद्यसिंहव्यञ्चितत्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौ रचियुतं जगदण्डकोटिम् यच्छक्तिरस्ति जददन्तचयायुदन्त अन्धान्तरस्थ परमाणुचयन्तरस्तम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरस यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजस्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमा शनयानभूषा सूक्तैरमेव निगमा प्रतिताः स्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि अनन्दचिन्मय सा प्रतिकाभिताभिर्य एव निजरूपतया कलाभि गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनचुरितभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्ता सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठा नानावतारमकरोद्भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्ण स्वयं समभवत्प्ररमापुमन्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि तस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटि कोटिष्वशेष वसुधादि विभूतिभिन्नम् तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमनन्तमशेषरूपम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि माया हि यस्य जददन्तसतानि सूते त्रैगुण्य तद्विषयवेद वितायमाना सत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्व विशुद्ध सत्त्वम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मय रसात्मतया मनासु य प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतम् उपेत्य लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोलोकनाम्नि निजदाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिदाम शुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावनिचया विहितश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि सृष्टि स्थिति प्रलय साधन शक्तिरेक छायेव यस्य भुवनानि विभर्ति दुर्गा इच्छानुरूपमस्ति यस्य च चेष्टते स गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि क्षीरं यथा दधि विकार विशेषयोगा संजायते न हि तथा पृथगस्ति हेतो यशम्भुतानपि ततो समुपैति कार्या गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि पार्चिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य दीपायते विवृत हेतु समान धर्म यस्तदृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यकारणार्णव जले भजति स्म योगा निद्रम् अनन्त जगदण्ड सरोमकूपमवलम्ब्य परं स्वमूर्ते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमरतवलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोम विरजा जगदण्डनाथ विष्णुर्महान् यस्य कला विशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि पश्वान्यताश्म च कलेषु निजेषु तेज श्रियं यत्प्रकरयत्यपि तद्वदत्र ब्रह्माय एष जगदण्डविधानकर्त्र गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भ द्वन्द्वे प्रणाम समये स गणाधिराजा दिग्नन् विहन्तु मलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि अग्निर्मही गगनमम्बुमरुद्धृतश्च कालास्ततात्म मनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्माद्भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यन्त्र गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यच्चक्षुरेश सविता सकलग्रहाणाम् राजा समस्तसुरमूर्तिरशेष तेज यस्याज्ञया प्रमति संवृतकालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि I don't know what to do for the last one. पुरुषा तमहं भजामि यस्मिन्द्रापरिचया श्रुतयास्तपंसि ब्रह्मादिकीर्तपतगावदयाश्च जीवा यद्दत्तमत्र विभवा प्रकटा प्रभावा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यस्मिन्द्रगोपमतवेन्द्रमहोस्वकर्मा बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनमातनोति कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि यं क्रोधकामसहजा प्रणयादिभीति वात्सल्यमोह गुरुगौरव सेव्य भावै संचिन्त्य तस्य सदृशं तनुमापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषा तमहं भजामि श्रियाकान्ता कान्ता परमपुरुषा कल्पतरवो ध्रुवा भूमिश्चिन्तामणि गणमयी तोयममृतम् कथा गानं नाट्यं गमनम् अपि वंशी प्रियसखी चिदानन्दं ज्योति परमपि तद् अश्वदम् अपि च स यत्र क्षीराब्धिः स्रवति सुरभिभ्यश्च सुमहान् निमेषार्ध्यख्यो वव्रजति न हि यत्रापि समय भजे श्वेतद्वीपं तमहम् इह गोलोकमिति यम् विदन्तस्ते सप्तशीति विरलाचर कतिपये
This is not working, she said. Ram, sit here. No. I'm not listening. No, we don't have to play for the first part anyway. Sit down. Oh yeah. Sit down. We don't have to play for the first part. Keep it here. Keep it. Take the kata. It's fine. Saisha, sit down. Ajay, you're going with Mama. Go.
भज मन राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे भज मन राधे जया जय राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे। जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। गोविंद राधे। भज मन राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। भज मन राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे। जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा भज मन राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद भज मन राधे राधे भज मन राधे राधे जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा राधे गोविंदा
I'll start again. Now start. Okay, start.
भज मन राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद गोविंदा राधे 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 गोविंदा जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा श्री राधे राधे गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे 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 गोविंदा जय जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा जय राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा जय राधे राधे गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंदा 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 Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, 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 Govinda Radhe, oh Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe राधे गो राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे श्री राधे 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 श्री राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे भज मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन भज मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे हो राधे राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे गोविंदा गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंदा गोविंद राधे श्री राधे राधे श्री राधे गोविंदा मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे गोविंदा भज मन राधे गोविंदा
अन्नों को बोलो कीर्तन ऑलवेज बैठे रहो क्या कौन सा दिख रहा है अभी सागर मेरे को दूसरा हारमोनियम वो एक और था ना हाँ बोलिए ये अच्छा नहीं हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे रामा 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा रामा हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा रामा रामा
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 everyone Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Jai Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare बोलो श्री कृष्ण महामंत्र की शिला प्रभुपाद की जय
Thank you, Tanvi Mataji, Yutika Mataji, and all Sunday school kids and also Ram for singing Brahma Samhita. It's not easy to sing that, but you did very good job. Let's give a big round of applause to all. Thank you. So now we'll move on to our next segment of the program. Before closing Kirtan, we have Vedic Discourse. Vedic Discourse will be given by our own Kashyapmuni, His Grace Kashyapmuni Prabhuji. I will share, most of us know Prabhuji, but I will share a short introduction for those who don't know much about Prabhuji. So Kashyapmuni Prabhuji connected to Krishna consciousness in 2003. He received Harinam Diksha in 2006. He served ISKCON Toronto Temple and ISKCON Brampton Temple. Prabhuji also conducted Bhakti Vriksha in Brampton. Then he went to Saskatoon. Then he opened the ISKCON Center Temple in Saskatoon. He served there for many years. He still go there on the Rath Yatra to help them. Then he came to Oakville. He started this center, Prabhuji and Panchami Mataji. They both started this center, and because of them, we all are here today. So, Prabhuji, by profession, is a structural engineer. Prabhuji is currently working as project control manager in engineering, consulting, and mining infrastructure firm. I think now Prabhuji is in a nuclear firm. So I think we are blessed by having Prabhuji's discourse today. And if you have any questions, after you can ask to Prabhuji after the discourse. So let's welcome Prabhuji by three Hari Bol, our usual way. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. So we'll sing Jai Radha Madhava and then we'll go on to the discourse. So please, it's like a call and response, so please repeat after me. Jai Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari Gopi Chan Vallabha Giriva राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरावन चारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवर धारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरावन चारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। प्रभुपाद की। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयम् उदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारणम् ॐ अज्ञानं तिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकाय चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरु वैष्णवंश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथवितं तां सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदं सगण ललिता श्रीविशाखावितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विष्णुपाणुं सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। Happy Janmastami. Thank you everyone for coming. I see a lot of new faces today through and through. So that's really a great sign. So I truly appreciate all of you waiting for Krishna's appearance and the final darshan, like Mahadarshan of Radha and Krishna. So thank you so much for waiting. So every Janmashtami we talk about the same story of Krishna's appearance, and yet it is always interesting and it is always like mind capturing, so to speak. I know that this is one of the potentially the toughest time to give a class, because most of the people are either hungry or they are tired, they want to go to sleep and they want to finish it up. So we'll try and make this class as interesting and as interactive as possible. We have to wait. Krishna appeared at midnight. It's not my fault, okay? So please don't blame me, okay? So he wants you to do some austerity. So we'll all be together into it and we'll try to make it some fun, right? Okay? So how many of you have heard of Chaitanya Charitamrita? Many of you? Okay, good. Okay, so Chaitanya Charitamrita is the description of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes when he came to the earth 500 and 550 years back in West Bengal in Mayapur. And he appeared. He is none other than Krishna himself. Can everybody hear me? Do we want to turn this one off? I think it's very noisy for you. Yeah, okay. I know you can hear me, but with the cold air blowing, it's like it will feel like a melody, like that. Okay, I think I need to go to sleep. Aladini, right? Like, I mean, it's lullaby, yes. So that's why I'm trying to keep people awake, Prabhu. So,
Thank you.
We'll monitor if they get too hot. We try not to speak loud.
Okay. We have some people who know Bangla, right? Like we have Pradeep Prabhu, we have where is Satpuja Amsarjana Prabhu is behind. So yeah. Anyway, we are going to talk from Chaitanya Charitamrita a little bit, just as an introduction. Why it is very like important to study Srimad Bhagavatam and hear about Krishna. That's we are going to hear a few verses. So this is in Bengali. Chaitanya Charitamrita is written in Bengali by Krishnadas Kaviraj. So this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela. Sorry. Anything interesting you want to share, Mataji? Please let me know so I can. So this is from Madhya Leela, chapter 8. This is a discussion between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramanand Roy. This happened when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for the first time met Ramanand Roy. I know that most of you will probably, these are the names which you have never heard of, but just go along with the story and then we'll come to Krishna. Okay? So here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking to Ramanand Roy. He says, Prabhu kahe, आगे कहा सुनीते पाए सुखे अपूर्व अमृत नदी वहे तोमार मुखे. So Ramanand Roy is telling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, reading some Bhagavatam verses and describing the Bhagavatam verses, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so much happy just listening to those verses that he's asking Ramanand Roy that प्रभु कहे आगे कह सुनीते पाइये सुखे अपूर्व अमृत नदी वहे. That means there is like a river of nectar is flowing from your mouth. So please, वो है तुम्हार मुखे. So please continue. So then Ramanand Roy is saying, राय कहे इहा आमी किच्छु ना जानी तुमी ये कहाओ सेई कही आमी वाणी. So what is he saying? राय कहे इहा आमी किच्छु ना जानी. I don't know anything. This is like this is all tumi yehi kaho. You are saying all this. It's just I am speaking, but actually you are saying everything from my mouth. Tomar sikshaya padi yena sukha patha sakshat ishwar tumi ke bujhe tomar nata. So what is he saying? I'm just going to give a gist of it, Prabhu. So don't catch me on, knowing the Bangladeshi Bangla language. So he says, Tomar Shiksha hai. So I'm learning everything from you. And then he says that actually I am your nata. Nata means I'm just being in your drama. I'm just being a nata, right? Nata means puppet. Yeah, like puppet. So I'm just being a puppet and I'm playing a part into the drama that you are playing. And then he goes on to say, Hridaye prerna karo jihvaye kahau vani ki kahiye bala manda kichu na jani. So he says, you are giving the inspiration to me from my heart. You are sitting in my heart. You are the Supreme Lord. You are giving me the prerna, the inspiration. And that is how I am able to speak something. Otherwise, I don't know. Kichu na jani. I don't know anything. That is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramanand Roy is saying. So, some of you may know that Ramanand Roy was in his past birth, he was Arjun. And Krishna was Krishna basically. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, right? So, in the Bhagavad Gita, when he was speaking to Arjun, who was asking question and who was giving the answers? Arjuna was asking all the questions, right? And Krishna was giving the answers. Now the tables have turned. So what is happening is Ramanand Roy, who is Arjun, he is answering the questions that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishna is asking. So then Ramanand Roy says that I am like a string instrument. You have seen the string instruments like a tambura, or you can say, guitar or sitar. So I'm like a string instrument. He says when the music player is just pulling, like pulling those strings, the music is created. Now, is there, like is it the credit? Does the credit go to the instrument, or does the credit go to the musician? Right? So the musician is able to play the music. Otherwise, the music is not going to come out of that string instrument. So what he's saying is that I am like a string instrument and being pulled by you, and that is how I can speak what you are hearing and you are appreciating. So what do we learn from this before we begin the narration is that, like, in this, that there are two parties here, right? Like that one who is listening and one who is speaking. So what we need to learn is that when we are listening, we should be like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should be like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who says that I don't know anything. He's Krishna himself. He knows everything. Everything Vedas. If you know him, then you know the Vedas. So he is like that, and yet he's saying that you tell me. I don't know anything, and that is how he is listening. And how is the speaker? The speaker is saying that I really don't know anything. When we are speaking, we need to remember that we are just an instrument. We are just being played by Krishna and our acharyas, our teachers. When we speak, we need to understand that we are not really the main people who are responsible for whatever words that we are speaking. So this is something that we need to learn, and this is something for us to appreciate how to read Bhagavatam and how to enjoy reading Bhagavatam. Okay, so we'll go to Canto 10. Canto 10 in Srimad Bhagavatam talks about Krishna's appearance. What is the title of Canto 10? Anybody here knows? In our Prabhupada's Bhagavatam translation. What is the title of Canto 10? Nobody? Kaya Mataji is not here. She just distributed a Bhagavatam today. She is not here. Okay. So the chapter 10, Canto 10 is called the Samam Bonam. Now this Samam Bonam, what does Samam Bonam mean? Samam Bonam is Latin, and Latin, it is to be understood as the highest goal. So what is our highest goal is this Canto 10. And whatever we learn and whatever we read in that is supposed to be the highest goal. So, and not just highest goal, it is the highest good. What is the best for us to know is in Canto 10. And that's where Krishna's appearance is described. So before this canto, Sukadeva Goswami, who is the speaker of Bhagavatam, he described Yadu dynasty, and also he described about the moon god, sun god, and then Maharaj Parikshit has requesting him to describe about Lord Krishna. He says, I heard everything, but I still want to hear actually about Krishna. So can you please describe to me about what happened to Baladev? Like you described briefly about Baladev appearing, but I still cannot understand how Baladev, who was born of Devaki and then is known as a Rohini Sutta, who is transferred into Rohini's womb, and then he appeared. So what happened there? What are the activities that Krishna performed? So he talks about, he says, can you please tell me about all those things? So, and then he describes that, like, taking the boat of Krishna's lotus feet, my grandfather Arjun and others crossed the ocean of the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Arjun, everybody has seen Mahabharata. If you think that, like, if Krishna was not there, could Arjun have won Mahabharata? Think about it. Every moment Arjun needed Krishna. Whatever happened, every time Krishna had to come in and help. So he says, just by surrendering to Krishna, just by taking the shelter of Krishna's lotus feet, my grandfather Arjun, he passed the ocean of Kurukshetra battle. It was like a huge battle which was very difficult to win in any otherwise without Krishna's support. So it's like when we take the shelter of Krishna, he says it is like, have you seen cow? So cow's baby, what is cow's baby called? Calf, right? And the calf is in Sanskrit they call him Vatsa. Like you have heard in Bhagavatam also this Mahabharat, when you were seeing the B.R. Chopra's Mahabharat, you were seeing that like, oh, what's you do this, what's ye karo, what's wo karo. So what's means small or younger. So what's, so when a calf is going into the mud and whatever the footprint, in that there is a water. So if you want to cross that, how easy it would be to cross, like you just take a step from that. Similarly, it becomes easy for all of us to cross the ocean of nescience and go back to Krishna simply if we can surrender to Krishna. So that is what Parikshit Maharaj is telling to Sukdev Goswami. So Sukdev Goswami says that like when somebody asks such questions about the pastimes and characteristics of Lord Vasudev, Krishna, there is 3 varieties of men are purified. 3 types of men are purified. He says, first of all, the speaker or preacher. The speaker or preacher is purified. How he is purified? Every time I have to give a class, I have to prepare for 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever time I get, I have to prepare. And when I prepare, I read about it, I understand, I realize. So it purifies you. And who is the second? The one who inquires. So anyone who inquires, questions, that person is going to get purified by knowing and getting the knowledge. And anybody in general who is listening is going to get purified. So these are the 3 characteristics when, whenever someone hears the pastimes of Krishna. So let's begin the story. So once the Mother Earth was overburdened with lots of issues, lots of kings who were not really doing it, not ruling with dharma or not ruling with fairness. At that time, she was very much distressed. Mother Earth was distressed, and that is why, with tears in her eyes, she appeared before Lord Brahma and told him about her misfortune. She can anyone tell me what was the form of Mother Earth? Cow. Yeah. So she took the form of a cow. Why do you think that she takes form of a cow? I just the question came to me just now, so I don't have an answer yet. So cow is holy, yes. Cow is, yeah, but yes, ma'am. Exactly. So cow is like, forever mother. Like cow will be always be a mother. And like when you think about mother, the first person that, or first, like living entity that comes to your mind is cow. Cow is the mother. So that's why, I think that's just an assumption, but yes. So she did appear as a cow. Okay, and when she went to Lord Brahma, then Lord Brahma took her along with other demigods, Lord Shiva and other demigods, to the ocean of, what is that place called? Anyone? Yes, Milk Ocean. But that specific island is called what? Svetadvip. So Svetadvip is the island where Lord Vishnu lies down and enjoys basically. So they went there, and then all the demigods led by Lord Brahma, they offered the prayers. Does anyone know what prayers they offered? What are those prayers called? There is a word for that. Okay, Purusha Shukta. So those prayers are called Purusha Shukta. So then they heard, Lord Brahma heard the voice of Lord Vishnu or Krishna. He says that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna, who has full potency, will personally appear as the son of Vasudeva. Therefore, all the demigods should now appear there in order to support him in the different Yadu families. They should all appear. So that was spoken by Vishnu. And then, so that's the background story of how Krishna decided to appear on the planet Earth. Now, some time ago, Vasudeva, who belonged to the demigod family or to the Sura dynasty, he married. Who he married? I'm just trying to keep you awake. Devaki. Okay, he married Devaki. Devaki. Who is the father of Devaki? No. Devak. Devak, Devaki. So, King Devak. King Devak was the father. Sursen was the father of Vasudeva. So, that would make them brother and sister. So, no, definitely not. So, not Sursen. So, Sursen was father of Vasudeva. Okay. So, he married Devaki, and soon after the marriage, he mounted the chariot to return home with his newly married wife. So, Kamsa, the son of Ugrasen, in order to please his sister Devaki, on the occasion of her marriage, took charge of the reins of the horses and became the chariot driver. So, what is the relationship with Devaki and Kansa? Cousin brother, right? So, Vasudeva's brother-in-law basically. So, brother-in-law says, okay, today I am going to, although I am like a king or a prince, I am not going to, like ask anybody else to drive the chariot. I am going to drive the chariot myself. Now, it's considered as an honor, right? Like giving a respect to or love or expressing your love for your loved ones. So Kansa is showing, everybody here knows who Kansa is. So but he was showing this good behavior at that point of time. So when they were about to go, ready to start, and Kansa was like controlling the reins of the horses, an unembodied voice addressed him. Akashvani, the voice came. You foolish rascal, the 8th child of the woman you are carrying will kill you. So he heard that message that came from just the sky, like open sky. So he was like holding the reins of the horses, and on one hand he had the what you call chabuk, yeah, no, sorry, whip. Okay, so he was carrying the whip. I was looking for the English word. So yeah, so he was carrying the whip, and the moment he heard this voice, what did he do? He dropped from his left hand the reins, and he just grabbed Devaki's hair, and with his right hand he drew a sword. He says, I'm going to kill you. Na rahega baas, na bajegi bansuri. If you are dead, your son is not going to kill me. So I just want to finish it right now. So that's why he did that. And as he did that, Vasudeva, obviously he's just newly married, and he loves Devaki. So he wanted to protect her. So he kind of tried to have a discussion with him that, okay, what you are doing is wrong. Religion is going to be completely in against of what you are doing right now, and if you continue to do it, then a lot of sin will come on your head, and you are such a great king, and why would you do something which is going to ruin your reputation? So Kansa did not agree with that proposal. He says, no, but I want to live. It doesn't matter to me that I am great or not, or sin is going to come on me. I don't care about that part. I just want to live, so I am going to kill her. So then Vasudeva, as a dam, sam, dam, dand, bed, he tried many different things. It didn't work. So then ultimately he says that, okay, let's do it this way. you are not supposed to be, killed by your sister, but you are supposed to be killed by your sister's eighth son. So what I'm going to do is that any kid that is born of her, I'm going to give it to you, and you can kill that kid, and then no problems, right? Like that, then you shouldn't have any danger, any worry about it. So then Kansa said, okay, he agreed. Now I have a question for all of you. Why did Kansa agreed with Vasudev's proposal? Who can tell me? He trusted him, right? Why did he trust him? Friends? No, not friends. Friends, like, I mean, but yeah, that's true. I think it's more to do with the reputation that he had. So Vasudev had the reputation that he would never lie or go back on his word. So Kansa had full confidence that if he says that he is going to give, then he is going to give. So no questions asked. So that okay, fine, let's do it this way. So in due course of time, Devki, the mother of God and all demigods, gave birth to a child. Thus she bore, like a total of 8 kids, right? And one after the other. And all of them were sons. No daughter, basically. Okay. All 8 sons. And when the first son was born, what was the name given to the son? Anyone? So they do, the first thing they do is that, like, even though they know that he's going to be probably killed by Kansa, still the like the rituals are that, like, as soon as the son is born, then Brahmana comes and gives a name, and then they move forward. So they give a name, and the name was Kirtiman. The first son's name was Kirtiman. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you all 8 sons' names. So don't Google it, please. Okay, so Kirtiman, and he took his first newborn child and took him to Kansa. And Kansa, he felt that, like, such a nice gesture on Vasudev's part, that although he knew that he would kill him, he's still bringing him to him. So he says, I think I don't have any problems with this first one. It is the 8th one that I need to worry about. So you go back and keep your promise that you will bring me the 8th son of yours. And then he let him go. So although Vasudev left there, he was still not sure that he did not trust Kansa, basically, because he knows that, like, this is a demon and demons cannot be trusted. Although they become loving, they can change, right? Like, he was, on one moment he was driving Devki, the chariot, and on the second moment he wanted to kill her. So you cannot trust them, right? So anyway, so it didn't, he felt that, okay, chalo, bach gaya, let's go back home. But someone approached Kansa. Who approached Kansa? Narad Muni. So Narad Muni approached Kansa, and when he approached Kansa, he instigated him. That is his role, right? Like, he usually instigate people. Yeah, no, he's the biggest devotee of Krishna, but like, so he told Kansa that, how can you be so sure that this, this Vishnu, you cannot trust him? He says, like, you don't know from which side he's counting. And what did he do, And what did he do? He took a flower, lotus flower. And Narad Muni, he took the lotus flower and he started to, pluck the petals from that. He says, okay, which one it is? Is this first one? Or is this, 30th one? Which number this is? So, like, Vishnu is going to cheat you. He will say that, I was counting from here and you are counting from there. So you can't trust Vishnu. So it's just you. So my question here is that, why did Narad do that? It's like, he's instigating violence. He's getting the sons killed. Why would he do that? Speed up the process. Just finish it up, right? Why?
I think he wanted that to happen. The rule of Narad Muni is to let those pastime proceed as it is done.
Yes.
That's what he was playing his part.
So it's basically he's eager to see Krishna. So he says, all this, this is all noise. I want this to go away, and and finish it up. They were destined to die anyways. He knew that. So he says, okay, you should do that. So then Kansa again asked Vasudev, bring him, and then he killed him. And he did not kill just one. How many sons he killed? 6 sons he killed. And there is a small story of, it's a long story, but like the story of why these 6 sons of Devaki were killed. In one sentence, does anyone know why they were killed?
There are sons of the previous birth Kamsa was another demon called Kali. So they were cursed to be killed by his own father in the next birth. So these 6 were cursed.
Yes. So originally there was a curse by a Brahmana that you will take birth in the demoniac family, and then that's how Kalnemi came into being, and then ultimately Kalnemi, so what you are saying is right. So anyways, there was a curse basically. That's all I wanted to emphasize. There was a curse that they were supposed to be killed by their own father. So that is how Kalnemi was in his in previous birth comes was Kalnemi. So that is why those Kalnemi's kids were born as Devaki's kids, and then Kansa end up killing them. So that's the story behind that. But anyway, so that's how it happened. And on the 7th birth, what happened? 7th birth, who entered the womb of Devaki? Anantashesh or Balram. Balram entered the womb of Devaki, and then Krishna called Yogamaya. Yogamaya is his energy. He called Yogamaya, and this is all described in Bhagavatam. Okay, so he called Yogamaya and told her that there is a task for you that I want you to do. Says that I want you to move the Sadgarbha, the 6th, the 7th Garbha from Devaki's womb into Rohini's womb, and I also want you to appear or be born as a daughter of Nand and Yashoda. So he gave the instruction to Yogamaya. So that's how Balram was transferred from, though originally conceived by Devaki, he was then transferred from the womb of Devaki to Rohini's womb. And that's how he is also known as Rohini Sutta, but originally he is the son of Vasudeva and Devaki. Okay. So that is why he is also known as Shankarshan. Shankarshan means he was attracted. He was attracted to the womb of, transported from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. So based on the atrocities that Kansa performed, lots of Yadus left, the Mathura Pradesh, but some of them stayed, like Akrura stayed. And Akrura stayed. Why did Akrura stay? Same reason as Narada, similar reason as Narada. He wanted to see Krishna Leela. So he says, I don't care, I am going to stay here. Krishna is coming and I want to be here. So that's why they stayed. It's not that Akrura was a bad guy and that's why he stayed with Kansa. No. Okay. So these 6 sons that were killed, they are also, you can, consider them as, or it's not to be taken literally, but it is to be, you can utilize this as something which is sitting in all our hearts, and that is Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, and Matsarya. So these are the 6 anarthas that needs to be killed from our heart if we want Krishna to appear into our heart. So that is symbolically we can think like that. So, and then only our natural Krishna consciousness is going to appear. Okay, then moving forward, so then Balram was transported, and it appeared that Devaki had a miscarriage, and that is why she lost the son. And then what happened? Kansa was thinking that now Krishna, through the mind of Vasudev, he entered into the heart of Devaki, Krishna. So now this is the eighth child, right? So that is going to be Krishna himself. So he appeared there, and when Krishna came into Devaki's heart, she was fully illuminated, and the entire atmosphere in the palace was like bright. It's all brightened up, and the happiness on Devaki's face was like intimidating for Kansa. Kansa was intimidated. He was worried. He thought that now it's my turn. This is the 8th child, and looking at Devaki, I'm pretty sure that this is Vishnu himself, and I am going to be killed. So he was very, very stressed, and all the time, constantly he was thinking about Krishna. Now, what do we say in Krishna consciousness? What do we need to do? We need to think about Krishna all the time, right? Kansa is also doing the same thing. So is he Krishna conscious? He is Krishna conscious, but not favorably. He is not favorable to Krishna, so it's not in his favor. So Kansa started to think, what should I do now? Should I kill Devaki now? If I kill her, then the 8th child will not be born. So he started to think like that. He said, what is my duty? But then, he realized that he will lose his whatever little reputation he has, because he is going to kill not only just a woman, but a pregnant woman. When you kill a pregnant woman, that makes you completely a demon. So that means that he will have no reputation in the whole kingdom. So he says, let me wait. I'll wait until the Lord was born, and then we'll do what we need to do. Okay. Yes, but he's constantly thinking about Krishna. Thereafter, at the auspicious time for the appearance of the Lord, what was happening? Can someone tell me what happened at that time? When this time, around 5,000 years back, what happened at that time? Yes, it rained later, but not that's after the appearance it rained, not before. What else happened? What does Bhagavatam describe? It describes some nakshatras being aligned, and that is called Rohini Nakshatra. So Rohini Nakshatra appeared. Rohini Nakshatra is considered to be most auspicious, and stars like Aswini, the sun, the moon, everything was aligned as it should be for the most auspicious time. And everything was very, very peaceful. So why is Rohini constellation is considered as most auspicious? Because it is being directly controlled by Lord Brahma. That is why it is considered to be most auspicious. Okay. So there are certain paradoxes in this story, and I'm going to name some of them. in the story. Everybody understands what a paradox is. I know we are tired, but let's keep going. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. What is a paradox? It's a crime to ask a question at 11 a.m. 11 p.m. right? What is a paradox? Come on. It's kind of a contradiction, right? So these contradictions, so-called contradictions, are the first one, Krishna, who is unborn. What is the other name for Krishna? Ajo. Ajo means he's never born, and yet he's taking a birth. That is number one. Okay. Afterwards, I'm going to ask these questions. Okay, it is the month of September approximately, and yet the season was like spring. Everything was like, fully blossoming, and everything was beautiful. It's like spring. It's a time of midnight, and yet the lotuses and lilies are in full bloom. Lotus and lilies do not bloom during the night, yet at the midnight they were in full bloom. It is a cloudless night, yet there was a mild thunder and the rain soon after the appearance of Krishna. So that's another paradox. He is the supreme controller of everything. Nonetheless, he appeared as the child of Devaki. He is the boss. He is the supreme boss, and yet he appeared as the child of Devaki. And as usual, the practice is the Kinnaras and Gandharvas began to sing the auspicious songs. So I'm going to read a translation from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10.3, 7 and 8 words. So this is just describing the appearance of Krishna. The demigods and great saintly persons showered flowers in joyous mood, and clouds gathered in the sky and very mildly thundered, making sounds like those of the ocean waves. Then the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu, who is situated in the core of everyone's heart, appeared from the heart of Devaki in the dense darkness of night, like the full moon rising on the eastern horizon, because Devaki was the same category as Sri Krishna. And then Krishna's actual appearance. This is 10.3.9 and 10. Tam adbhutam balakam ambuje kshanam chaturbhujam shankh gadad yuda yudham. So what is it saying? Tam adbhutam balakam ambuje kshanam. Does anyone know what adbhut means? Everybody knows it's a wonderful activity. Something wonderful happened. Balakam, so the child was born. And what is ambuja means? Ambuja. Probably it has more than one meaning. I'm not sure, but ambuja is considered as a cloud. So the cloud, they are describing the color of Krishna. It is like a rain cloud. And then chaturbhujam. Everybody understands chaturbhujam, right? Chaturbhujam, shankh, gada, yudham. So he had different weapons, shankh, gada, and chaturbhujam. So four-armed. Srivatsa. What is Srivatsa? Srivatsa Laksham, the mark. And then Galashobi Kostubam, gem, yes. Then Pitambaram, yes. Krishna always wear yellow. He likes yellow. Sandra Payoda Shaubagam Mahahar Vedurya Kirita Kundalam. So he was also wearing the kundalam. So he was fully dressed. Krishna was, when he appeared as a child, he was fully dressed. But he had four arms, and they were carrying the weapons. He was wearing a yellow dhoti. He had full head of hair, like full hair, and he was wearing a crown. He had kirit kundala, everything. Where have we seen a baby born like that, right? So that is why Sukadeva Goswami is saying he's adbhut. He's adbhut. And just going to read the translation of this verse. Vasudev then saw the newborn child, who had very wonderful lotus-like eyes, and who bore in his four hands the four weapons, Shankh, Chakra, Gada and Padma. On his chest was the mark of Srivatsa, and on his neck the brilliant Kastuba gem. Dressed in yellow, his body blackish like a dense cloud, his scattered hair fully grown, and his helmet and earrings sparkling uncommonly with the valuable gem Vaidurya. The child, decorated with a brilliant belt, armlets, bangles, and other ornaments, appeared very wonderful. Shri Krishna Janmastami ki. Okay. Does anyone know? I'm going to keep asking you questions to keep you awake. How many times Krishna appeared as Vasudeva and Devaki's son? Based on the scriptures. 3 times. Name one. No, parents' names. That's again Krishna's name. That one you should remember. Yes, Kashyap Muni, yeah. So you should remember that. So Kashyap Muni and Aditi, so Vaman Dev. And what was the before that? Prashni and Sutapa. Prashni and Sutapa. And what is the son's Krishna's name? Prashni Garbha. So that happened in Treta Yuga. And third time is now, when he appeared as actually Vasudeva. So Vasudeva and Devaki were in their previous birth, they were Kashyap Muni and Aditi, and before that they were Prashni and Sutapa. So, and then after this, he appeared with 4 arms and in his full Vishnu attire, right? And when he appeared, Vasudeva started to offer prayers to Krishna. He understood that this is the Lord who has appeared, and he offered his prayers. And after that, Devaki also offered her prayers. And Devaki, at the end of her prayers, she requested that since you are in this 4-armed form, nobody in the world will believe that Krishna or Vishnu can appear from my womb. So I request you, and I'm afraid that if Kansa sees you like this, then your life will be in danger. Now imagine she's asking Krishna that your life will be in danger. Krishna's life, anyway. So but that's mother, but so she she said that please take the 2-armed form like a normal baby, and then we'll be okay. Then I can hide you somewhere. So then Krishna said that as you wish, I will transform. So he transformed himself into 2-armed normal baby, which is the original form of Krishna. Krishna's original form is 2 arms. So and then he instructed Vasudeva that can you please take me to Nandagam, Gokul or Nandagam? Nandagam, Gokul, same thing. So anyway, so you take me there. There is Nand Baba and Yashoda Mai. So you take me there and then exchange. They have a baby. You exchange that and you put me there. So I'll be taken care there. So then he was instructed like that. So when he was instructed, then he picked up Krishna, and everybody knows what happened after that. All the doors opened, everything is removed, and then he could walk out of the prison. He walked out of the prison and he carried Krishna in a basket. Okay, and then as he carrying, who appeared? Anantashesh appeared. Anantashesh appeared and covered so that it was raining. There is a beautiful description in other scriptures where it talks about why it was raining, why the clouds were raining, and but that's not the time for us right now. But then he walked, and what happened then? It was so much raining that Yamuna was full, but what happened? It gave way. It gave way, and Bhagavatam describes it gave way just as if the same thing happened when Ramchandra, when he was trying to cross the ocean allowed Ramchandra to build a bridge on. Similarly, Yamuna gave the way for Vasudeva to cross over. So he walked over and he crossed, and when he reached to Nandagam, he what he did, that like he saw that there was a baby girl born to Yashoda. So then he took that baby girl and he put Krishna into that position. Now, as a normal person, would you agree to this thing, that you know that that baby is going to be killed, yet would you do something like that to your friend who is Nand Baba, who is Nand Maharaj is Vasudev's friend, right? So why would he take somebody else's daughter and then let it be killed while he is trying to save his? What's your thoughts? Sorry?
He was only looking for a boy, not girl. Why would he kill a girl?
No, but like he, like that's not, like, I mean, that's not how it happened. In the end, it didn't work. He tried to kill her, right? Like, I mean, even the daughter, he tried to kill her. Demon, how can you trust a demon? Demon would kill. He says that, like, oh, Vishnu is going to take any form and he can kill, whether it is a son or daughter. The Akashvani that happened, it did not clarify whether it is going to be a boy or a girl. It simply said Garbha. The eighth Garbha of Devaki is going to kill Krishna, Kamsa. So that was not the thing. The reason, why he did that is that, like, on one hand, there are two reasons. One reason is that scripturally, if you are saving your child's life, then it's okay to do whatever you need to do, even if it means that somebody else. This is what scriptures say, okay? But that is not the case here. The case here is that he is being completely controlled by Yogamaya. This is all an orchestrated drama. So in this orchestrated drama, he doesn't need to, he doesn't have any of thoughts of his own. He is just being driven by Yogamaya, that you go and do this. Krishna told him, right? And that you go and you do this. So he is doing what Krishna is asking him to do. So there is no like bad karma for Vasudeva in that case. Anyways, so what really happened is that, like, we are going to quickly wrap this up now. So what really happened, that how many of you know that Krishna actually did not appear only in Mathura to Devaki? He appeared at two places simultaneously, right? So he appeared at two places simultaneously. He appeared also as the son of Yashoda and as the son of Devaki simultaneously. And Yashoda gave birth to not just one baby, she gave birth to two twins. So baby girl and not necessarily twins. They appeared one after the other, and so the baby girl was younger, basically. So the Krishna appeared and then baby girl appeared. So since she was unconscious, she didn't realize who she gave birth to, basically, from the labor pain. So so that is how it happened. So Krishna appeared not in one place, but he appeared in two places. This is described in different scriptures. One is the Gopal Champu, which is Jiva Goswami's scripture, and these are like deeper insights into Krishna's stories. It's what we read in Bhagavatam is just the external, what we see. But what the devotees, the closest associates of Krishna can see, that we cannot read in Bhagavatam also. These things only come into those books which are coming in from this dear like associates of Krishna, like Jiva Goswami. So Jiva Goswami wrote this in this book, that he appeared in two places. So what happened? When Vasudeva came and he put the Krishna that was born of Devaki to there, and then he picked up the girl and he went away. But when he went away, what happened is that both the babies merged. So both the Krishnas become one Krishna, and only one Krishna remaining there, and that is Yashodanandan Krishna. So Devaki Nandan Krishna is merged with Yashodanandan Krishna, and now we have only one Krishna. So for the 11 years when this Vrindavan Leela happened, at that time that was Krishna who was the Devaki, no, Yashoda and Nanda Baba's son basically, and he did all the Leela there. So now the other question that typically being asked is that, like, did Krishna leave Vrindavan? Because Krishna has said in scriptures that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. So then he did leave Vrindavan in a way, because when he went to Mathura, he did leave Vrindavan. So what happened at that time? So what happened is that, like, when at the border of like Mathura and Vrindavan, when he was going with Akrura, who left with Akrura was the Devaki Nandan Krishna, and who did not go to Mathura is the Yashodanandan Krishna. So Yashodanandan Krishna came back and he stayed there. So then what happened? How come everybody, gopis and Radharani and everybody was so upset and so sad and so crying? Why? Because what happened is that, like, they were thinking that they saw him living with Akrura. So for them, Krishna has already gone. Krishna has departed from Mathura. So although Krishna came back, they always thought that this is imaginary Krishna. This is just our mind playing tricks with us. And Radharani, there is a lot of things in Gopal Champu which is described where Radharani is actually seeing Krishna and fighting with him, thinking that he is actually not there. So there are lots of pastimes that is described which are there in the scriptures. But regardless, this is what happened. So why he did all this? Because he wanted everyone to experience the love of separation, which is Vipralamba Bhava. So the intensity of love increases when there is a separation. So that separation, that mood of separation, he wanted to bring into everybody's lives. So that is how he. That is why he did what he did. So this is how it happened, and then we all know what happened after that. There are lots of stories. That's for some other time. So thank you very much. Krishna Janmastami ki Hare Krishna. It's time for Kirtan. No?
Thank you, Prabhuji. It was wonderful. I don't know, I think we all heard this story so many times, but every time it is pure nectar. And how I correlated this story, that how uh, uh, Vasudeva picked up Krishna on his head. As soon as he picked up Krishna, all his cage, entanglement, everything freed up. So when we come in temple and we think about Krishna, we really forget all the worries of the world. But as soon as we go out of this temple, how Vasudeva dropped Krishna and came back, he got all the cages and entanglement again. So same thing happens with us. But yeah, let's think about Krishna as much as possible. So my dear devotees, we are almost there. Just 1 more hour for the divine appearance of Lord, which we will celebrate by singing and dancing. I think we all can raise and no sit. Okay.
Everybody sit down.
Okay, once the energy flows, it will be difficult for you all to sit, but let's sit now, I think. Okay. And once the closing kirtan is done, we will celebrate the appearance of Divine Personality Krishna with Maharti at midnight 12.
Like Indian calendar.
Everybody come close to me. As close as possible. Everyone. Come close. Sit. And can we turn off that slide? Yeah, all the. Offer નથી just લઈ આવો 12 વાગે ખોલીશું ત્યારે ઓફર કરીશું. हाँ पूरा टेबल. You can close the हाँ ये चालू रखो सारी और कब बंद करनी कर दो. Every हाँ बैठे रहे. प्रभु जी अभी से दौड़ाऊंगी तो 12 बजे नहीं खड़े हो पाएंगे. आपको सुनाई दे रहा है? कैन यू हियर मी? देन इट्स ओके. ओके. Where is the other mic? Why don't you people come close like this way? Huh? Just make it this way. Huh? I want to be comfortable, Prabhuji. Is it working?
Right below the speaker, right? No, that is okay, but the thing is, it will create some.
Where is another mic?
Can everyone sit down a little bit?
Yeah, you just this is the way we are going to open the, so you can sit that way. You want to sit here? Yeah. Second up. Yeah, both of you. So both side, right? You both.
Just because I have contact with Arnav.
Yeah. So many stories. And we are the few enthusiastic people who are staying up till midnight. And I'm so proud of the kids. We are going to welcome, right, Krishna? So let's start to meditate first. Think about the blue form of Krishna, not the blue, black is blue, like clouds. Most of the time in Janmastami there is always little bit cold, chill. We don't feel hot, right? In Janmastami, this is the time, first time we are feeling hot. I don't mind coming close, everybody can come close. More closer, like here. Just Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Everybody together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Ram Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya You want to sing? Jaya Ram Jaya 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 Shyam Jaya Jaya Shri Vrindavan Dham जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम। जय जय राधे, जय जय राधे, जय जय श्याम, जय जय श्याम, जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम। जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम। पावन राधे तेरो नाम, पावन राधे तेरो नाम, पावन श्री वृंदावन धाम। जय जय राधे, जय जय राधे, जय जय राधे, जय जय श्याम, जय जय श्याम, जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम। जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम। पावन राधे तेरो नाम, पावन राधे तेरो नाम, पावन श्री वृंदावन धाम। पावन श्री वृंदावन धाम। राधे श्याम, 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 राधे श्याम।